There was a time in my life when I believed progress should always feel exciting, when growth should arrive with signs, applause, or clear proof that I was moving forward. But years of quiet practice taught me a deeper truth, that the real power in life is not found in rare moments of motivation, but in the discipline of showing up every single day, especially on the days when nothing seems to move. Because showing up is a promise you make to yourself before the world ever notices. And most people fail not because they lack talent or intelligence, but because they wait to feel ready, inspired, or confident before they act, while discipline quietly acts without asking how it feels. I learned this lesson early through simple routines: waking before the sun, sweeping the same floor, walking the same path, repeating the same practice day after day. And at first it felt meaningless, even boring. Yet over time I realized that consistency was shaping my mind long before it shaped my results. Because each day I showed up, I was training trust within myself, teaching my heart that I could be relied upon even when comfort was absent. Life rewards those who return to their work when no one is watching, when the mind says rest and the ego says quit. Because showing up daily is not about intensity, it is about loyalty. Loyalty to your purpose, your values, and your future self. And when you miss a day, you do not only lose progress, you weaken the agreement you made with yourself. But when you return the next day despite failure, fatigue, or fear, you strengthen a quiet confidence that cannot be shaken by circumstance. I have seen people transform their lives not through dramatic changes, but through small, repeated actions done with patience, a few minutes of effort, a single step forward, one honest attempt each day, and eventually those steps become a path, and that path becomes a life. Discipline does not shout, it whispers. It asks you to come back tomorrow and the next day and the next, and in doing so, it frees you from relying on motivation. Because motivation comes and goes, but discipline carries you through seasons of doubt, struggle, and silence. If you show up daily, even imperfectly, you will discover that growth is happening beneath the surface, like roots strengthening underground before the tree ever rises. And one day you will look back and realize that the life you admire was built not in moments of brilliance, but in ordinary days where you chose to show up anyway. And that is where true power lives.